Hey Stampin' friends, welcome to the Joyous Stamping with Rachel. I'm Rachael Coon and it's our Wonderful Wednesday. Today is a brand new month and I have a new Wonderful Wednesday gift for you, and I'm sharing with over 40 different swaps from a recent leader swap using all new products from the annual catalog. Go ahead and hold while I flip and I'll get started. All right. So today is Wonderful Wednesday, which means if you order from my online store today, then you will get the Wonderful Wednesday gift. It's a brand new month, like I said, and so for this month, it is the Pebble Enamel Shapes. These are super fun. They have adhesive already on the back, and they have 3 different shades and 3 different shapes. These are so fun and make great masculine embellishments, which are hard to find. So that will be your gift from me this month when you order on a Wednesday. Just be sure to use the hostess code for the month right there. All right. So first, I have to apologize. I was sick last week, and so I have this fun leftover cough, and my voice is a little bit different. So I apologize for both of those. If you hear me cough and you feel like my voice isn't as normal, bear with me as we walk through this catalog showing some of these awesome swaps I got from a recent leader swap. I have over 40 cards to share with you. What I'm going to do is find the page the stamp set comes from, show you the card, and we'll continue through the catalog that way. If you are watching this later on YouTube, please subscribe. I am almost to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. And so if you are new to my channel, please subscribe so you can see my weekly videos. I usually put 2 videos out a week to show you fun things to make with all Stampin' UP products. All right. So first, we are going to go to page 19. Here's our annual catalog. And I've done one swap like this before where I showed and walked through the catalog, but those were only the items that were pre-ordered. So it was a limited amount. Now I have so many others to show you. So we're going to go to page 19 of the catalog, and we are going to find this awesome bundle. It is the Sweetest Cherries bundle. Has this great stamp set here and all these awesome sayings. And this one was a favorite of the swaps. There's so many. There's 6 different cards to share with you for this one today. Of course, over or in the description below, you will see a link to my blog. So if you want to see these a little bit longer, closer, dissected a little bit more, visit my blog, and you'll also see the name of each of the stamper who created the cards. All right, for the first one, this one's made by Linda Feldkamp. There we go. She made this awesome cherry card using the punch here. That great sweet friend. And she's used an awesome new die as well to create this whole looking background. Love this card. Next we have this amazing fun fold made by Nikki Barnhart. Here it is. So it looks like this when you first see it, which is kind of funny because it cuts off the words, but once you open it up, it makes complete sense. It says, wishing you a sweet day. Just love these little cherries that she's used the Wink of Stella to create some glitter on there. Super great card, using that stamp set and punch. The next one is by Carol Payne, and this one is so sweet. I love that she's embossed that sweet with the white. She's used some of the new dies to cut out this banner shape there. She did not use the punch for this one, but has created some cool looking frames and used some of the hostess only paper. The inside, she has another cut out of that die and stamped the birthday wishes. Sweet birthday wishes. So love that. All right. The next one is made by Linda Cullen, and she made this cute one. So life is sweet. She has some DSP. She's fussy cut out the sweet. What she did here for her cherry, she stamped the back side of it, and then she's popped up the front of the cherry. Super cute. Or she only had to do the stem because it's a 2-step for stem and cherry. Super fun. I love the way that one turned out. Then we have this one made by Kim Williams. Another fun fold. It says, friend, thank you for being so Sweet. Oh, love it. Super fun. Love the bright paper for this one. I also love how she used the DSP to cut out her cherry instead. Great, great touch there. The next and last one from this set is made by Heather Guro. She's from Colorado Springs, Colorado, my hometown. So that's super awesome. And it's probably one of my favorites from this group here. She has some beautiful cherries, which if you look closely, you can see that she's used clear embossing powder to create more of a juicy and real fruit-like look. She has some of the details here with that awesome die cut that just kind of does like a soft cut, I would say. It doesn't cut out, but makes an impression. And then she has a sweet there, but she also has used her clear. Let's see if she has anything in the inside. She does. A cute little cherry that has a little bite out of it. Love, love that one. All right, that's all for the samples for this set. Let's go on to our next one, which is on page 25. Of our annual catalog, and it is the Lovely and Lasting. This is a great, actually, product suite. So if you look over to the next page, you'll see that it is part of the Lovely and Linen suite, which means it also has paper that coordinates, and it has the punch. So this is a really great one. It also includes an embossing folder, part of the suite for this one. Let's grab those samples so you can see those. Lovely and Lasting. So we have this one right here, made by Sharon Bucock. I think that's how you say your name. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And she's used the cute little, oh, sorry, I think I have the wrong, nope, that is the right one. There's a Thinking of You. Matches. But she has this awesome die, and I'm not sure what that die that one's from, so I'll have to look that up and see. But she's used the punch for the outline for the Thinking of You, and it's created this beautiful, beautiful card. She's even went ahead and stamped a little bit in the inside using the little flowers there. We then also have this one made by Joyce Furusco, and she's used that paper for the Lovely and Linen, and she's done a little bit of stamping on the label here, which I just love. Just a little bit, and then with a lighter color, and then a darker color for the words. This is a great, great card using those pieces, and it'll be easy to mass produce. So I love that one. All right, our next samples we have are going to be on page 26. It's called, so we just turn the page once. It's the Go-To Greetings. So this has lots of great greetings in different sayings and different fonts and different sizes. So it really is a great set to have. So you'll see we have 2 different happy birthdays in here, 2 thinking of yous, actually 3 thinking of yous, a couple of thank yous, and just a notes. So all of our most popular needs for cards in one set. So that's why it's the Go-To Greetings. Let me go and grab those samples to show you. We have the Thinking of You card. This one was made by Judy Anderson, and she's made this fun phone fold, but I haven't figured out quite yet how to make it work. But it does open up in this really fun way. Oh, maybe like that. So that way it's, I don't know. It's really cool. I'll have to ask her how to make that stand or open up the way it's supposed to. But there's our greeting right there, the Thinking of You. And then we have a Just a Note one. And this one, let's see. This might be a unknown. Some of these swaps did not come with a name. Either they slipped out of the clear envelope or they didn't put it on there. So I'm not sure who to give this credit to. But here she went ahead and used some DSP, some embossing, and that Just a Note saying right there in the center. Super, super cute. All right, our next one is Amazing Year on page 28, so we don't have to go too far. And this one was really hard for me to find. It wasn't one that like attracted my eyes right away, but the card she made with this is just stunning. It has birthday wishes, has a bouquet of flowers, a present, and this is the card she made. This is made, by Gail Conley, and she has this beautiful stamped bouquet, which she has then colored in with the blends. She has these fun little butterflies up here, look like they're vellum, and she's colored those in. And then we open it up to birthday wishes with this cute dimensionalized gift, and then open it again for our fun saying. I just love this idea of this card, that it keeps on going, and you think it's already gorgeous, and then you see more and more. So that's a great fun fold, and what a fun set that I didn't even notice when I first looked through the catalog. All right, our next one is Cheerful Basket on page 35. Here we go. This one is so cute. This one comes with a die, so it is a bundle where you can save 10%, and it has all these fun things you can put into the basket. So it has the apples, the hearts, the kitty cat if you want, cool little scissors, pens. Looks like those are ink refills even. Must be a stamper's basket for sure. Let me show you the sample for this one. That turned out amazing, and it was made by Karen Titus. Here she made a little basket of apples and says, inspired by you. This would be a great teacher card. I just love how simple yet all the nice details. We have the linen ribbon here. We have our embossed brick for the background and some great stamping and coloring here for our apples and basket. Love that one, Karen. All right, our next one will be Best Butterflies, which are on page 37. So we're just going to flip the page. And this is another product suite. Excuse me, I'm going to cough real quick. There we go. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, Best Butterflies. This is a product suite. So that means it also comes with the designer series paper that matches, has some embellishment that matches. Then it has the bundle coordination. So it has the dies with the stamp set that you can buy separately or together and save 10%. Then you can also buy the whole suite, which is called Butterfly Kisses, with one ordering number. So that is a great one. This was the second most popular swap card. So I have lots of samples to share with this one. Our first one is made by Lynn Feldkamp. She's from Minnesota. She made this great one, sending good vibes. She's used the embellishments right there in the corner. She's die cut this awesome butterfly. She's used our designer series paper here. Just love the way this one turned out. And then she's stamped our little butterfly there. The fun thing about this butterfly, it's kind of like a builder butterfly where it has a top and a bottom, so you can change up your colors easily when you stamp them, or you can keep them the same. It's up to you. So she was able to do the body in one color and the wings in another. Super great card. The next one is made by Jan Roderen, and she made this fun fold using the dies. So she's die cut out the wings and then the center and attached those together. Use the paper beautifully here, right here, and underneath our butterfly, and then it opens up, says, "You're my bestie." That's such a cute saying from the stamp set, and you can see that it's a fun fold because it only opens up right there and leaves us a little book spine here to hold on to. Great card. The next two are very similar as far as the color scheme goes, and they probably really use the guidance of the designer series paper to help them pick out what colors to use. This one's made by Barb Molkin, and she did a Sending Good Vibes. She just stamped our butterfly here in 3 different colors. Then she's layered on some of that designer series paper for this one. Super cute. The next one is You're My Bestie, is what it says. And this one was a mystery one, another mystery stamper. So I can't give credit for this one, but you look at, she's used the DSP this time to die cut her butterfly, which is a great idea to add color without any ink by die cutting paper that way. She's also used the fern embossing folder for the extra texture, and we have our pieces of DSP here. In fact, it looks like she added all her paper layers and embossed at the same time, which would be pretty awesome. All right, our next set to look through comes from page 38. It's the Charming Sentiments, and that's only 1 page over, so easy flip. There we go. And this one is great because it has all of these amazing sayings, plus the dies to die cut them out. So a lot of times I will fussy cut out words because words usually don't have die cuts. Let me show you how this one did just that. They used the dies to cut it out instead of their scissors. As long as I can find it. Oh, here it is. Right next to me, in fact. All right, here it is. So our Faith Over Fear is the stamp that she used. And you can see that it's perfectly been die cut out using the dies from this bundle. This one was made by Nikki Barnhart. She did a great job, and she even carried over the DSP to this inside from our DSP from the front. Love, love that one. All right, our next one is the Happier Than Happy, and this is found on page 47. This is probably the third most popular one from the swaps. We have 3 examples, and it is adorable. This is another product suite. So you'll notice that the designer series paper, there's ribbon, and there's the stamp set with the matching dies right there. And it is so cute. You see that bear? Oh my goodness. The cutest bear you've ever seen. Just love, love him. There's a fox, there's an owl, trees, mushrooms, and a couple cute sayings. Let me show you the samples from this one. The first one's made by Laura Milligan from Canton, Ohio. She has our cute little bear there holding a little thanks and some DSP right here and a little extra mushroom stamping that carries over the theme from the paper. Oh, I love that. She's even die cut out that tiny little bug. Super cute, and stamped the inside. Love that one. Then we have the Happier Than You, made by Janie Pullman. And she's created this awesome card. As a cute little bear, which looks like this one. Ooh, I think she must have fussy cut this one out from the paper. She did a great job of fussy cutting those. So it looks super, super normal. Like, looks like she just die cut it, but it's definitely fussy cut out. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. All right. But then you open inside and it is a gift card holder. I just love this. So she put a little piece of paper here so we knew that this pocket was made for that. She has a DSP on both sides and then a nice spot to write on. I love this card. This is probably one of my favorites. Super simple. Use the DSP to do a lot of the work. Has some great matting, simple stamping, and a gift card. And you look at it, it's really, really simple as far as to just do a score line right here to create your extra little pocket on the inside. Love, love this card. The last one is another fun fold, and this one's made by Amy Rich. She's created this awesome one. That's our cute little bear with his tree and mushrooms and some of that designer series paper. She's even given him some grass and done some blending here on the bottom. Oops, sorry. And then we can open it up to see our little saying, wishing you a speedy recovery, which is not a saying from this one. That's from another stamp set. So we'll have to find where that one is. But super fun fold because it can sit up like this. There we go. Kind of like a tent or teepee. Has the 2 triangles here on the side. Love, love this card. So good. All right, our next one is the Elephant Parade on page 48. So we're just going to turn one page and find this really cute little elephants here. There's 3 different elephants, a little mouse, and some fun sayings. And then there's dies to go along with it, including a cute little balloon to cut out our balloon there. The sample we have was made by Karen Titus, and she has stamped our cute little elephant, and she's used our stamping blends. I just love how she's created that 2-tone look there using the blends, where it looks like a little baby elephant. Sweet little one. Super cute card, Karen. Excuse me. Our next one is Glad We're Friends on page 51. And this one actually was the one that I used for the swap. And I have 2 other samples that I've made with this card, with the stamp set as well. So let me show you all 3 of those. This is the one that I made for the swap. This was based off of the new hoodie that uses the Abigail Rose Designer Series paper. And that saying right there, Glad We're Friends, comes from this one right here. So that's a really cute one. But then I went ahead and I've made 2 other samples. One using our cute little puppy dog there. I'm Blown Away by You, Glad We're Friends. And this one was cased by this one up here. Let me scoot it down so you see better. I just changed up the colors a little bit. But that's the exact same idea. We have that circle, we have the puppy dog, and we have the Blown Away as our background there. Love, love that one. My last sample for this one was made for a Fun Fold Friday. So if you want to learn how to make this one, be sure to look up this one on my YouTube or on my blog. Excuse me. It says, Glad We're Friends with a cute little kitty cat, that we color the blends, and then we open up inside and we see our cute little puppy dog there in the inside. Super fun. Glad We're Friends stamp set. All right, the next set we have is page 57. I know there's so many samples, but I just can't not share them all. So we're just gonna keep on going, and hopefully you find something that you love and want to order from my online store or to case yourself. I love inspiring others. This one is the Cottage Rose. So this is the Abigail Rose Sweet and the Cottage Rose stamp set with matching dies. This one is amazing. Let me show you a couple samples using this one. And the fun thing about these samples, a lot of them combine things throughout the catalog as well. So we have this first one that's made by Ali Gomez, where she's used that big floral set here on a circle, and she has the Friends Forever, which is right there. And she's used our fern embossing folder to create that background texture. Super cute card. I love especially her bow here, where she's stripped down some, I don't think, that must be ribbon pieces that she's created, and created this really fun bow. Love that one. The next one's made by Rachael. I think I'm saying that wrong, so I apologize. And she's actually just used the stamp for the greeting for this one. You're positively the greatest, right there. This flower comes from a different one, which I'll find here in just a little bit and show you again. But I really love on this one too are these awesome dies that are called the, I'm going to say it wrong. I'll look it up before we're done, hopefully. It's like a speckled rectangle or something like that. So it looks like it's been kind of cut versus a clean, straight cut, which I just love that look. But it's a die cut. It honestly is a die cut. And she's popped it up on dimensionals to give it a double layer look there. Love that one. We'll set aside because I'll bring that back in just a little bit. Here's another one that uses just the same, You're Positively the Greatest. And this one was made by Ali Gomez. So you had the option for the swap to make one or two. So you'll hear a lot of repeat names throughout this video. And that's because they chose to do 2 swaps for it. So that's the You're Positively the Greatest right there, that stamp image. And I think she used, ooh, see, that's not even from this one either. That's a different one. But I love this paper. It was made from that cute little bears that we saw just a second ago. Love that one as well. Our next one, we have Stronger Together on page 64. And this one is one of my favorites. It is just a stunning card she made. Let me show you the stamp set here. You can see it says these 2 main images, a couple of sayings, and it has girl power, together we are stronger, here for you. Just a lot of feminine strength in this stamp set. And this card is just stunning. It's made by Janice Waitman. And look at that. Again, she's using those same dies I was just talking about from this card. You can just see they're in different sizes. So that's a very popular new die there. Again, that name is just escaping me, so I will look that up before we go. But then she's just done a solid stamping of the color here to match the card base. She has some gold to bring out the bling and the paper behind it. Such a beautiful card. Hey girl, you rock. Love that one. Our next one we can find on page 89. Let's see, almost there. Here we go. This is the Treasured Kindness. So this one has more of an Asian look to it. We have a bonsai tree. Let me show you the sample for this one made by, excuse me. Excuse me. This one's made by Linda Cullen. And there she has a beautiful looking sun. The bonsai tree there, super cool. Which is 2-step stamping. Also for the 2-step stamping for the tree on there and the fun little bowl that it's created. It says, your kindness is treasured in my heart. I love this die here. I don't know where she found that one, so I'll have to look that up as well. But that's an amazing fun die that makes it so you can see through the card that way. Love that card, Linda. Keys All That. That's our next page we're going to on 79. Sorry, we had to go back in time though. I try to keep it organized by having post-it notes at the side to let me know where to go next, but that's okay. We'll go back a little bit. Excuse me. All right, we have two swaps from this one. This one is a mystery stamper, so I'm not sure who made this one, but this one was made by my super fun friend who lives out in Florida. I just adore her, and I'm missing, oh, here it is. It's Lisa Marie. She made this awesome one using that classic birthday card. This one is super fun as well. It has the cool little Volkswagen bus look to it and the fun paper above. This is another product suite that be sure to add to your list since Father's Day is just around the corner and this will make the most amazing cards for it. All right, we keep on going. Season of Chic, page 99. This one is another product suite. I feel like I'm getting a theme here. We've only had a handful that were just random stamp sets that had nothing else coordinating. So you can see how easy it is to make a card when you have a whole suite to base off of. So these ones, let me grab them, are just stunning. This one's made by Janice Waitman. And she's created this thanks card using that designer series paper. Again, that's the amazing rectangle dies I've been talking about. I'll find them before we're done today so I can make sure you know what they are called. Love this. Super simple, but elegant. She uses one of the embellishments there to carry it over and that cute little flower here. This stamp set is great because it has lots of different seasons. We have a snowflake, the leaves, the seashells, which are more like a summer base feel to it. So this one's a great seasonal one. This card showcases it really well. This is made by my friend Melissa Thomas out in Texas, and she used our DSP to kind of sample each one. We have the snowflakes, looks like more like fall-like with our leaves here, and that seashell there. You make each season of life even more beautiful. Such a great card. I love that saying too. So those are fun ones. Next we have the Alphabetist on page 115. And this is another swap that I made. And this uses those alphabet letters and the fun punch. Super easy to make. I use the embossing powder, create that white look on there. I just love that one. There's so many things that you can send a hello for. This one, I think more like hello baby is what I would have in the inside, but I left it blank so you can make it hello for whatever you want. Then we also have the Heavenly Hollyhocks on page 118. And there's this one here for that one. It says, you make my life brighter. Love that one. This one was made by Dina Rachael again. You can see the flowers right here. Has matching dies, but she didn't use those for this one. I'm not sure where this die came from, but it is really neat. All right. So the next ones I want to show you. Let me go back on page 67. So I've missed something. I missed a couple actually, so we'll go back and show you a couple more without going to the catalog. 67. All right, True Beauty. So I'm going to bring this card back in so you can see this is another suite. So this is where the flower comes from. Excuse me. Oh, my voice. I'm going to lose it before the end, huh? And I love that has these cool dies with it. She used a cool mask for this one, which is something you could do also with a die from this one as well. Love that one. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to get a catalog out for a quick minute and show you the last swaps that I have that I have not a location on the catalog for. Somehow I misplaced putting those post-it notes for me. But we have this one made by Sue Kempler, and this is an awesome fun fold. So this actually is the same one I was just showing. Of course it is, huh? There we go. The True Beauty, and she did use that amazing lattice look right here for that die and create a fun frame. You open it up, and she has this fun fold. It says, because you totally deserve it. Love that one for a birthday card. We also have this fun card here. Excuse me. This was another mystery stamper. I'm not sure who made this one, but she did use some of our DSP that is part of the Hues of Happiness to create this fun looking flowers here. We also have this one that says sending our good feelings is what this one's called. And she's used our GSP from the teapots to create that fun little border there. Sending sunshine and good feelings your way. This one was made by Kathy Sill. Then we have this one right here. Oh, her name fell off. Let me look. This is made by Barbara Dykhouse. And she's used that Wisteria Wishes to make this beautiful hanging flower. It says, to a friend who's all kinds of wonderful. She has those die cut out leaves and the fun little branch there. And she stamped the inside as well. That one's a gorgeous one. We have a couple more, and then I will find that page. We have Carol Payne made this Make a Splash one. This is called Sunny Splash, I believe. And she's used the wave stamp set with our cute little swimming suit, and she has a palm tree here and some clouds. You open up the inside, and she carries it through, wishing you were here with a wave and the clouds again. Love, love that one. I just want to add the one that I made for Miss Monday that matches and goes along with that. The Hello Sunshine, where we use the cloud embossing folder, again with the wave dies and the wave stamp set, and the cute little swimming suit right there. It's definitely summer season. It's almost here for swimming suits, right? All right. While I have you here, before we go too crazy, I have to find you those dies. And I opened straight to it. Perfect. They are called the deckled rectangles. They are amazing. And you saw many swaps that were made with these dies here. Great way to add layers and shapes. Super, super fun. And those are on my wish list. I don't have those yet, but I'm definitely grabbing them. Let me get some of those cards back in here so you can see them as we get ready to say goodbye. So many fun ideas. Please look over on my blog to see more details on each. A link for each one, the stamp sets that were used for these cards, you can see on there as well. I hope you've had fun seeing all these different ideas from stampers with different styles, different techniques they use. Just love, love all of them. I'm sad that I don't know some of the stampers for some of them, and hopefully we'll find out those mysteries there. Please let me know which one is your favorite, which ones are on your wish list. If you're loving the butterflies, or if you love something like this awesome apple card, love a good fun fold, need some good greetings, go-to greetings, the just a note and thinking of you, the thank you cards, and of course, those amazing cherry cards. So much of the cherry that was definitely a favorite, and maybe a favorite of yours. So please, please subscribe to my channel. I'm almost to my goal, and thank you so much for watching on this wonderful Wednesday. I know that was a lot to go through. I know my voice sounds horrible today, but thank you, and have a great, great week. Happy stamping, everyone. Goodbye.